Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, I have 3 unique videos, real life experience videos sent in by ordinary people that happen to capture something extraordinary in the day and nighttime sky. We're going to come back and take a look at these real videos here in just a moment. But first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Lori McCoy out of Montpelier, Indiana. Really cool looking sky here. Very busy clouds above a double-decker rainbow. Once again, out of Indiana. Checking in on the GOES X-ray flux over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center. All quiet the last 24 hours. May not stay that way. Looking at the Earth-facing side of the sun, once again, it is still loaded with sunspots in active regions. Right now, we're in the middle of a moderate geomagnetic storm. So if you're on the dark side of the Earth, you may step outside and look to the north. You might see some northern lights. Checking in on the Schumann resonance, seeing a little bit of activity the last 24 hours. Also have a video sent in of a really cool moon halo by Ray K from last night at 10 p.m. He looked up and saw this in the nighttime sky. That object you see next to the moon is Jupiter, or was Jupiter. And then, of course, the jumbo halo in the sky around the moon. Super cool video, Ray. Thanks for sharing. Really appreciate that. And here's a close-up view of the Earth-facing side of the sun. Video footage sent in by Scott out of Shelton, Connecticut. Right here, the sun looks like a version of Jupiter behind these clouds. Scott has an incredible camera that can zoom right in on these sunspots and dark cores that are facing the Earth. And you can see these here are loaded and ready for action. These are capable of producing X-class solar flares as they contain what's known as delta magnetics. These sunspots have to contain at least delta magnetics in order to produce X-class solar flares. Basically what goes on inside an active region, a large sunspot like you see right here, as Scott just zoomed in on this collection of 5. Inside these active regions are positive and negative charges. When the positive and negative charges collide, like you're about ready to see over here, that creates sometimes a very large solar flare associated with the CME. So we could see some solar activity, more solar activity here in the coming days. I want to take you guys now to Oregon. This is video experience number 1, sent in by Cindy. First video's out of Astoria up in Oregon when she was filming this helicopter in the daytime sky when a high-speed object right there nearly collided with the helicopter in broad daylight. Once again, these are real videos sent in by real people, and these are real-life experiences caught on camera. You're going to see the object right there enter the field of view and exit the field of view very quickly. There goes another object that was way off in the distance. And in this next segment, I slow the video down, the original video, zoom in closer, and you're going to see the object right there nearly colliding with the back part of the helicopter. And then I zoomed in on this object over here that was moving at an incredibly high rate of speed. They were both moving very quickly, even though I had them in super slow motion. So some sort of a unique experience captured on camera up in Oregon. I want to take you guys now from Oregon down to Eureka, California. Video number 2 sent in by Lori from 11/20 of 2023. This video has narration as she saw something in the daytime sky as well.
A bubble? That's as close as I can get. Check what am I supposed
She asked at the beginning of the video, is that a bubble? And that's what it looked like, falling through the sky. And you almost think, okay, that's some sort of a balloon, a large weather balloon descending back down towards the Earth. It's moving at a high rate of speed, whatever it may be. Sure does look like a balloon. It looks like it maybe has a payload on the bottom of it, kind of reflecting light like a balloon would, but it's moving so fast it makes you wonder if it's something else. Because if that's coming back towards the ground and whatever is hanging off the bottom of this thing is some sort of data that it's been up in the sky collecting, the impact is probably going to be so hard it's going to damage whatever data it may have collected. So that makes you wonder if it's not something else. It does look like some sort of a possible weather balloon spotted in the sky moving very, very quickly above Eureka, California. We're going down to Clinton, Mississippi. Video footage sent in by Reed Starnes from November 17th of 2023. Primarily, you're going to see a black screen. In the middle of the screen, this is video experience number 3, sent in by Reed. He experienced some sort of flashing lights off in the distance here, and at times some of these lights look close to him, and at times some of these lights look very far away. Check this out. Watch right here in the middle of the screen. And he says in the video, he says, I'm holding the camera. Right there. He said, I'm holding the camera steady, meaning he's not moving it around. He said right there in the video that these lights appear to be bouncing around diagonally. And if you watch, you're going to see they're not only going diagonally, but sometimes they're going side to side. There are several lights right there in that patch of sky. Those aren't stars. They're not helicopters. They're not airplanes. Some sort of mysterious lights he spotted in the sky a few nights ago above Mississippi. Right now, he said he zoomed all the way in. You'll see one here, then you'll see one up here, then you'll see one over here, then you'll see one over here. It's almost as if these things could possibly have been attached to something larger. That's what I found interesting about this. Once again, a real-life situation that somebody encountered down in Mississippi. People are seeing things in the sky all the time, all over the world, in the day and nighttime sky. And this is just another example of some sort of a mysterious light. We're seeing mysterious objects in the day and nighttime sky. Here I zoom in on these objects, whatever they are, and you can see right there, that was a prime example. Started out down here and then jumped up to the 12 o'clock position very, very quickly. Right there, did you see it move very quickly? There were multiple lights there. That's not the same light. There's no way that could be dancing around like that. There are multiple objects there, or there's one large object there with multiple lights all over it. Either way, very interesting observation by Reed out of Mississippi. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports@mrmbb333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website. You can always find a link down below in the description box. Look for this red banner that says, have a large video. It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your video into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.